Hello there my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Glazed. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we arrived here on Nitro Isle, and in today's episode we're going to go ahead and take on Nitro Isle's gym leader, so let's go ahead and make our way there. Once again, thank you guys for your tips and your comments, they're much appreciated. Make sure you guys give this video a like, as it really helps the series. Now let's go ahead and make our way inside of Nitro Isle's gym, take on its leader Thor. The gym leader's title is Blurred from Rain, so let's go ahead and make our way inside then and find out a little more about this gym.
Welcome to Thor's gym. Were you expecting an electric gym? Thor actually trains the poison type. You'll need to solve 3 logic puzzles to battle him. Good luck!
So it looks like Thor is going to have a poison type gym, and this guy was right. I was expecting an electric type gym, so the fact that it's a poison gym, that is very cool. Drink the odd one for a fight. Safety decreases for each height. So it looks like there's a puzzle in each room, which is going to allow us to proceed on. So we're gonna have to figure this out. So it's gonna give you a little bit of a rhyme, and then you're gonna have to go ahead and figure out the puzzle and hope that it takes you through to the right room. Now this actually reminds me a little bit of Harry Potter, if you guys ever read the first book. But let's take this guy on. In the first book, Ron, Hermione, and Harry all have to go through this weird potion puzzle, I guess you could say. So it's kind of cool that we do have Hedwig out here going up against them. None in line or near its brother. Think an odd one, choose another. Wine and poison far away. Choosing blood will make you pay. Death and progress look the same. Purple's back the way you came. Okay, so let's go ahead and hope that it is this one. It wasn't. I'm actually kind of pretty much just guessing, guys, and somewhat reading a little bit of what the poem is telling us, because it definitely does help. To find the poisons, remember this. Trainers are 2 left from death. If you want to continue forth, the rightmost one has little worth. Poisons and trainers never touch. Of the remainder, think of such. Orange won't have what you need. To face the leader, count by 3. Okay, so I think I know which one this is going to be. So I'm just going to count by 3. Wait, no, I want to pick that green one back there. How do I pick that one? All right, let's pick the left one, and I think that should do it. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The doors are unlocked, and that puzzle wasn't too bad at all. So it looks like we have finally made it into this gym leader's room. So let's go ahead and prepare to take this guy on. I'm going to go ahead and leave Hedwig up in front. I think Hedwig will be pretty much good to go for this battle. So let's go ahead and talk to this guy.
Another wimp who got through the gym. Through luck. What joy. I'm starting to regret making this dang gym. Anyway, blah blah, I'm Thor. I train poison types. I'm gonna kick your butt, etc, etc. Just set out your first Pokemon so we can get this over with.
Here we go, Rodri versus Thor. So let's go ahead on and take Nitro Isle's gym leader, Thor, and his Pokemon. So he's gonna open up with a Crobat. We're gonna send out Hedwig, and let's get this battle on its way. This is our first battle against a gym leader here in the Rancor region, and it looks like their Pokemon are going to be just as strong as the Pokemon were in Johto, starting us off here with level 77, so maybe even a little bit stronger, since I guess you could say a lot of our Pokemon are at that level. Let's see what this guy has in store for us, though, as I do feel very confident going into this battle because of Hedwig. Hedwig is going to be a very, very strong Pokemon going into this battle for us, considering we do have a lot of psychic moves on her. So let's see what we can do here. I am actually going to go and try to land this Hypnosis on the Crobat, so we can just knock this Pokemon out, make this battle a little bit easier on us, and then we can continue from there. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I know it's Monday, it's the start to another week, but I hope you guys made the most of your weekends and really enjoyed it. I think that's always what keeps us pushing through the weeks, is just, you know, pushing through them, looking forward to the weekend, and just making the most of it. That's what really, you know, just keeps us going. I know it definitely does it for me. I don't know about you guys, but I actually like Mondays. I think Mondays are a lot of fun. Starting off your week just, you know, full speed, I think helps out a lot. I think it definitely sets the rest of your week up for success if you just start off with a bang, and I think that's always something that you got to keep in mind. Okay, this Crobat should go down here with this last Dream Eater, and there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. So we've actually done really, really good. I'm kind of surprised, actually, that we were able to take down that Crobat so easily. Next up is a Toxicroak. I would love to take down the Toxicroak with Hedwig. Let's see, I'm just going to keep going for the Hypnosis strategy. That is going to hurt quite a bit, though. That Rock Slide should pretty much take us down, or come close to it at least. With that, though, Hedwig went down. It was a crit. Now, I don't know I don't know if it would have took us down if it wasn't a crit, but we got critted out, so what can I say? We're going to bring out Gilligan to take out the Toxicroak. It's always strange for me to go up against a Toxicroak because we do have another one in our PC, if you guys remember, who will be a part of our other team after we get halfway through this region. Let's go for the Earthquake, though. Hopefully that will take down this Toxicroak. That will be very nice. And there we have it. So far we've been doing so good in this gym, and it has not been too difficult. Ooh, next up is a Gengar. Let's go ahead and send out Yami. It seems like we have a counter for every single one of these Pokemon that this guy is sending out, that Thor is sending out. So it's kind of funny to see that. Ooh, level 78 Gengar. So we do out-level this guy, which is kind of surprising. I thought, you know, that Gengar was going to be a tiny bit stronger, but that's okay. Let's see how much damage we'll be able to do to him. I'm actually a little surprised that the Pokemon aren't level 80. A part of me did expect them all to be 80. So to see them all a little bit at 77 to 78, you know, that's a little bit surprising. Maybe by the time we make it to the 4th gym leader, though, then the levels will be a little bit higher. What I've been thinking about, too, is if you see it in this way, the Rancor region is kind of an Elite Four in itself. If it has 4 different battles before reaching the champion. So this is kind of its own little region to itself. It's its own little league, I guess you could say. So that's something that we need to keep in mind too. So we can just be ready for whoever the champion's going to be in the Rancor region. All right, Kuza, let's see what you can do against the Nidoking. Ooh, that is a shiny Nidoking as well. Now, I did notice that it was blue earlier, but it is officially confirmed here. This is a shiny Nidoking. That's actually really cool. Imagine if all the people here in Rancor, if all the gym leaders have a shiny with them. I think that would be really, really awesome. We survived with 4 HP though, and we are going to go ahead and go for the Solar Beam. So I pretty much set up for it, and let's hope that the Solar Beam will do a good amount. Now, I don't expect it to do an insane amount, but it might do enough to keep us pretty good and leveled out here until we can take down this Nidoking. With that though, Kuza is going to go down. So let's go ahead and switch out. Let's bring somebody that's going to take down this Nidoking. Whenever I see a Nidoking, it's always a little bit intimidating. It's one of those Pokemon that you just see and you're just like, ah, yep, little bit terrifying. Let's go ahead and knock this guy out, though. I gotta tell you, seeing a Nidoking in the color of a Nidoqueen is kind of cool, too. It's not something that I'm used to. I'm not used to seeing a lot of these Pokemon in their shiny forms, so it's cool when we get the chance to see that. Let's go for the Surf, though. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we have it. Super effective. Nidoking has gone down. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are very close to finishing up this battle. Next up is going to be a Venusaur. We'll send out Zuko Jr. And the good thing about that is that we do have Sunny Day left over from Yami, so that's definitely going to help us out quite a bit. I suppose I did set that up quite nicely then. In a weird way, it kind of turns out that it's going to be helping us to have that Sunny Day. So let's go ahead and go for the Flamethrower then. Let's go for a big hit here, Zuko Jr. Come on, hit a big hit for me. Big hit, big hit, big hit. Hit a crit, hit a crit, hit a crit. Oh my goodness, the Venusaur almost went down. But it looks like we're going to have to heal ourselves up. So this is probably the Venusaur's plan all along, to go ahead and put us to sleep so it can go ahead and heal itself back up. And then we just pretty much reset this battle. All right, let's go ahead and do that then. This battle has me pumped. I love when we have the chance to go starter on starter because it's not something that happens too often. So the fact that we have a Typhlosion going up against the Venusaur, that's really cool. That would be one of those battles that I would love to see in the Pokemon Stadium, to just get to watch two really amazing trainers just battle against each other, to just see a Typhlosion against a Venusaur. Imagine those types of battles. I feel like we all have that one battle that we would love to see. I would have to really think about that, but I gotta tell you guys, I honestly would love to see a battle between legendaries. If there was a way for us to go and watch battles of Pokemon, I would really love to see two legendary Pokemon just facing off against each other, because I think that would be amazing. Imagine if you would get to see a battle between Kyogre and Groudon. How much of an epic battle that would be. With that though, we hit a crit and we took down Weezing. We gained a bunch of XP. Zuko grew to level 79 and we defeated leader Thor. Well, you won. I guess you aren't that bad then. Give me your Rancor ticket. We got 3160 for winning. And with that, guys, it looks like Thor punched our Rancor ticket. That is our first punch out of 4 here in the Rancor region. We have 3 more to go. We also obtained TMO6. It contains the move Toxic. You know, I gotta tell you guys, this guy Thor seems just a tad bit toxic. This guy seems like he's going to be a little bit of a toxic character. So we just heard sounds coming from Mount Dino. So that's something that we're gonna have to check out next time as well. It looks like these guys are just in such a grumpy mood that they don't even want anything to do with us. With that though, guys, we're going to be done here inside of Thor's gym, and I'm very happy that we got our first hole punch in our card. Next time we will continue from this point and make our way into Mount Dino, because there seems to be a whole lot going on there. So if you guys have any tips or comments on what's coming up in Mount Dino, make sure you guys let me know. Make sure you guys give this video a like. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode when we continue on from here in the Rancor region. Goodbye.